Shalom to my brothers and sisters who are in the body of YAHUWAH HaMashiach. This is a continuation of Yahuwah's calendar. This is part 8. Now, I may change the title, but for right now, the title would be The Sabbath. And I know we just left off at Ezekiel chapter 46, but I do want to mention this because this is a great site to go to understand about the lunar phase and how to observe it in the heavens. It's on Wikipedia.org, lunar phase, and they give you very good information again that will line up with the word. Okay. Now, the reason why we have the moon phases appearing on different days, varying each month, is because they said that it usually, let me find the line. I'm going to read this line to you. Each of the 4 intermediate lunar phases, and that is talking about the 4 quarter moon phases, which are the first quarter, the half moon, second quarter, full moon, last quarter, half a moon, and fourth quarter would be your dark moon, the moon conjunction. Okay, so each of the 4 intermediate lunar phases is roughly 7 days, but this varies slightly due to the elliptical shape of the moon's orbit. So things can affect the moon orbit around the earth. So this is why we have these variations from month to month, and this is why we have a variation of 29 days in some months, and in other months we have 30 days. So this is why in the first quarter it can be on the 6th, 7th, or 8th day. For the full moon, which is the second quarter, it can be on the 14th or the 15th day. For the last quarter, or third quarter, half moon, it can be on the 21st or 22nd day from what I have observed. And then for the dark moon, it can be on the 28th, 29th, or 30th day of the month. Okay, and this is also a good site to look at the moon phases, because what I learned, if you want to see like the last waning crescent, you have to see it in the morning right before sunrise. Also, just like with our new moon, to see the first silver crescent of light, you have to witness it at sundown. And also to understand why we see the moon during the daytime. You can see the moon during the daytime. So when you understand how the moon orbits around the earth and when to see it, or basically when to observe it in the heavens, this will help you this will help you with your calendar to make sure you have done it correctly. Now back to the lesson. Ezekiel chapter 46, verse 1. Thus saith the Most High Elohim, the gate of the inner court that looketh towards the east shall be shut 6 working days, but on the Sabbath it shall be open, and in the day of the new moon it shall be open. Now this verse here is giving our first formula on how to set up our calendar. The lunar, I'm talking about the lunar calendar now, not the sun. I'm talking about the lunar calendar, how to set it up. So let us go to what I have now, what I've been observing. This is the 5th month called Aries. Now, we observed the new moon at sundown on August 4th, okay? So that day was from August 4th to August 5th, from sundown to sundown. Now, according to Ezekiel, the east gate would be open on the new moon day. Then it would be closed for 6 working days. So it would be closed on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th day, which is 6 working days. Then on the 8th day, the east gate will be open. And we will also go to worship the Most High on that day. So this is how we establish this formula here. First day is new moon day. 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th are your Sabbath days, which is also confirmed by Exodus chapter 16 that we have read in the prior video. You can see that as well. All right. So we must have 6 working days before the 7th day, okay? And if we have a 30th day in that month, it will be in that empty block, then that's the day that the moon will rest and also rejuvenate herself to restart all over again. It is treated as a regular day. Now, for the new moon day, it is not the Sabbath day, but it is a holy day. I do recommend that you read, hold on to get this thing to adjust, that you read First Esdras chapter 9, verse 16, 50 through 55. Verse 16 and 50 through 55, okay? Read that, and that's a perfect example of what our people did on the new moon day. I would also like for you to review, let me put a marker here. I would also like for you to view Numbers chapter 28 as well as 29, because you need to understand about the offerings that is offered on the new moon day and on the Sabbath day. It's very important, because this is also proof that those 2 days are separate. They would never be like overlap on the same day, never, because the new moon offering is the monthly burnt offering, and it would never be offered on the Sabbath day. Now the Sabbath day is offering that is done in the morning. So you want to read Numbers chapter 28 on that. Now, we do have an offering we do every day called the daily sacrifice or the continual burnt offering, okay? That is done on every day, whether it is a holy day or not a holy day. That is the only offering that would be offered on the Sabbath day, on the new moon day, and any other holy day. So on the Sabbath day, you would see them offering 2 lambs in the morning, and then 1 lamb. I know it's probably around evening time. Let me make sure. Let's see here. Yes, at evening. And that's in verse 4. Okay, they offer 1 in the morning and 1 at evening. So even Josephus would confirm this in Antiquities chapter 10. In Antiquities, book 3, chapter 10, verse 1. We'll also confirm this as well about the Sabbath offering and the new and the daily sacrifice offering. But again, the new moon offering will never be offered on the Sabbath day. So that's a study you can do in your spare time. Now, a while ago, I had mentioned the sheaf weight offering as being proof for us, okay? And it's confirmation in the Old Testament. In your spare time, I would like for you to read Leviticus chapter 23, verses 9 through 14. But the verse we're going to focus on is verse 11. And he shall wave the sheep before the Most High to be accepted for you. On the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. So we know the sheaf weight offering day comes after the Sabbath, okay? Now, even the New Testament, the words of Josephus, and even my Bible dictionary. I got to show you a picture of my Bible dictionary. I got the Wycliffe Bible. It's a great book to review. Will confirm that your sheaf weight offering day is on Abib 16th. Okay? And let me show you what my pictures of my Bible dictionary had. This is very important. Here. You can see here they got the sheaf weight offering on this Abib 16th. Even in another page in my same Bible dictionary, they're saying that on the second day of the unleavened bread, they say Nisan 16th, but it really means Abib 16th. The sheaf weight offering is the first fruit of the barley harvest. Okay. Also in Josephus, he would say the same thing.